All right, this is Drew's ingenious method he's come up with for getting these counteract beads in the tire when you have a TPMS sensor. It only works with the aftermarket TPMS sensor that has like a nut basically, around the base of it there. All right, show us what you figured out.
So I removed the original core that was in the tire and then just tied a fisherman's knot just below the threads.
With just some fishing line?
And yeah, I just used, this happens to be 30-pound test, but I think we used 6 before.
Yeah.
So then all I do is reinsert the core, screw it on down. And then I've already like loosened this, but you would kind of hand loosen that before. And then you can just drop the sensor on down into the tire.
Oh yeah, look at that big old hole to pour these things through.
And we're adding just 4 ounces today. So we had 8 ounces previously. It definitely works better if you're somewhere between 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock as far as where the
interesting. Okay.
fill point would be, but it can be done. I've done it at 12 o'clock as well. It's just a little more work.
Dude, that's crazy fast compared to our first attempt. Wow, yeah, it's like 4 ounces in less than a minute.
All right, so we're all good there. Now we just come back up with the fishing line. And now typically I'll take just a little bit of the compressed air and then just kind of blow out that area, just to make sure no beads are trapped in the sensor.
So we originally tried it on, I had one tire that still had the original TPMS that didn't have the hex nut. We just tried pouring it through the stem and it was pretty unsuccessful. But luckily the other tires, the other 3 tires had aftermarket ones, and that's when Drew discovered this.
So now I just, hand tighten that and then remove the old original core, and I'll put back in the core that came with the counteract system and repressurize the tire, and good to go.
Boom. Nice work, man. 3 minutes, 26 seconds. That's got to be a record.
That's faster than our first attempt.
Yeah, good job, man.